What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another box opening video. Today we're going to be opening this 1991-92 Skybox basketball box here. This is Series 1 with this purple box, and then we don't have any Series 2 yet, but hopefully we get some of that in the future. We're looking for the Michael Jordan card. This was the second year for Skybox for basketball. Skybox is a division of NBA Hoops. Of course, NBA Hoops started in '89, I do believe. So you get 36 packs, 15 cards per pack. Just really nostalgic with these white borders. Just some really cool designs and cards. I had a handful of the Jordans, and I sold them. So this is going to be me trying to get these cards back. So I think it's cool to open them up and pull the cards myself and then grade them and start building my collection back up. So yeah, Michael Jordan. There's other great players in here. Obviously Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, all the greats were still playing pretty much in '91, as far as, you know, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, you know, Isaiah Thomas, and so on and so forth, Hakeem Olajuwon. But I'm not sure how many different Jordans there were in Series 1. I know Series 2 had a bunch, but generally speaking, the most expensive one is going to be that first card in that Series 1. And then, you know, there's like Jordan with Pippen and all kinds of different ones for the Bulls. And very, very cool set. So pretty good amount of cards in this set. But like I said, some of those are Series 2. Figured to start with Series 1, see how we do, and then go from there. Then I also have some hoops from 91 that we opened the other day. I still have some more boxes of those, so we might crack another box just for the fun of it. And then tomorrow we'll probably do the 91-92 hoops. I also have 91-92 Upper Deck that just came in the mail today, so that should be pretty fun. I don't think there's really any kind of inserts or anything like that during these years. But just a really cool design. You can see the player on there. And then you got like some cool background. You don't really have like a normal image that they would take in a game. These cards look very, very sharp, very nice and crisp, clean corners, just good looking cards. So there's a Reggie Miller right off the bat, very cool. Yeah, really, really nice design. John Paxson. I was watching some Bulls highlights, and they were down. It was in the finals, and they're down to a few seconds left, and they got it off to Paxson, who drained a three-point shot to get the lead. So he was like their three-point guy before their next championship runs. Dominique Wilkins, which they had Steve Kerr at that time. Glenn Rice, BJ Armstrong was another good one. That one's got Barkley and a couple other guys there, pretty cool. John Stockton. So more and more of these cards are becoming just more and more nostalgic, and people are buying them up and stuff like that. So I think it's a cool set. I remember this as a kid. Stuff like this, you could go and get a pack of these cards for probably like 50 cents or something back in the day. Not a super expensive set. Basically, you had Fleer, which made cards throughout the late '80s, and then Hoops started in '89, and then you had Skybox started in '90, and then you had Topps started in '92, and then I think Upper Deck started in '91, I believe. So these are all the boxes that we're going to be opening, so it's very fun and exciting. Sam Vincent, there's a guy where he had the Jordan card with his 12 jersey on. Who is that? That's what, Dominique Wilkins and Kevin Willis. I thought that was Daddy for a second. I'm like, who is that? But no, he wasn't around really yet. Fun box. I'm not sure, like I said, I think there was just the one Jordan card in Series 1, and then Series 2 you had a bunch of different ones. There's B.J. Armstrong there. We're just talking about him. Mark Aguirre. Chris Mullins. Mitch Richmond. Tim Hardaway. We were pulling Tim Hardaway rookies yesterday. I think he had... Yeah, he had a Skybox rookie. He had a Hoops rookie, so I got a handful of them. There's that card again. Come on, Gary Payton. Where is the Jordan? There's a Tim Hardaway again. So, quality control on these once again. A lot of the same cards over and over again. Very, very cool set. Very unique. Skybox never made another set like this with the cool designs and the white borders and everything. Here's Isaiah Thomas. Very nice. Johnny Dawkins. There we go. We got one of the Bulls cards. A little bit of, almost looks like a damage, or no, that's just like something. The way the light's hitting it right there, it looks like a bend, but I don't think it's a bend. It's just something weird. Maybe it is. But championship, Chicago Bulls starting team, 1991. You got Pippen, Paxson. Is that Bill Cartwright and Horace Grant, I believe? So, very nice card. Our first card featuring Jordan. So apparently he did have more than just one in the set here. Patrick Ewing. But like I said, it does appear that there's like a bend on that card, so that one would probably not be getting graded. But yeah, the move on these cards, it's just been crazy how the prices have been going up. And if we can pull that base Jordan card, I think price on that's going to be really going up. Kendall Gill, all rookie. So must have been his second year then. David Robinson, Akeem Olajuwon, very cool card there. Lamar, what is going on? Thanks for coming. So we're open 90, 91 Skybox, or sorry, 91, 92 Skybox. Series 1, and then after this we might open some more 90 hoops, because I have like 3 more boxes of that sitting there still. And then tomorrow we're going to be opening 91, 92 Upper Deck or 91, 92 hoops. Not really sure yet which one we want to open. We got 2 boxes of the Upper Deck, so that should be pretty fun. And I still have a stack of 93, 94 Stadium Club that have the Dream Team cards, or Beam Team cards, my bad. All right. Jeff Malone. Looks like we got a card stuck here. Charles Barkley with the All-Star Team jersey on there. That's pretty cool. Shawn Kemp still isn't in the Hall of Fame. There's Spud Webb, who could slam dunk at 5'7". And I'm not sure if he won the slam dunk contest. I think it was like 89 or 90 or something. But he was pretty darn good. Anthony Bonner. Name always cracked me up. Where is that Jordan base card, man? Come on. We've seen a lot of these cards 2-3 times already. Kendall Gill, Sam Vincent again, but we haven't seen the base Jordan. What's going on? I'm pretty sure based on the number on the back of the card, if I remember, or if I recall, that it would be in Series 1. So, Chris Mullins, we already got that one before. Bob Thornton. I think it's just the quality control. There's David Robinson, very nice. Sometimes you get the same cards over and over again, and then the other half of the box you'll get a completely different order of cards. Seems to always happen with these older sets. Vlade Divac, we pulled his rookie card the other day. And there's Jordan in the background and Pippen in the background, so that's pretty cool. I don't think it gives the card that much value, but I don't know. I never understood that, why people went crazy over cards just because Jordan was in the image. It's like, but it's not a Jordan card. D Brown is a good one. Yeah, I'm not sure too much about him. The Jordan base, the main Jordan out of this, I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's over $100 in a 10. Pretty certain of that. I can't remember if it was closer to 150 or 200. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I owned it at one time, but when I sold off most of my collection here in the last 6 months, I sold a handful of these 91 Skybox off. So I'm just in the process of opening them up and putting them back together. I think you have more of an attachment to the card when you actually open it from a pack yourself and do the whole process. I think it's cool. So I've already got probably 40 or 50 Jordans. There we go. That I'm sending off here. And we just pulled it. We pulled the Jordan. So it says stats on the front there. Very clean, crisp, perfect edges, corners. Centering looks good from what I can tell. No issues whatsoever. Thinking that should be a 10. So awesome. We got the Jordan card. Not even halfway in, and we got one of the Jordans. So that is awesome. That's what we're looking for. That'll pay for the whole box if that comes back at 10. Even at 9, it would probably pay for, you know, at least this box I think was only $30 or $35 for the box. So very cheap and affordable boxes still. Like I've been telling you guys, if you're looking at buying any of these boxes, go on eBay. And still super affordable. I picked up another one. That one's going to be on the way here pretty soon. David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, but I haven't got Series 2 yet. But, whoa, what is this card? That's a weird looking. Basketball, 1891 and 1991. So it's like they're throwing into a basket there. That's weird. Alright, got another Barkley All-Star card. Shawn Kemp, got another one of them, another Spud Webb. So we should get a couple of Jordans out of here, I'm thinking. John Paxson again. There's Magic Johnson. Very nice. There's a checklist card. Not sure what the Jordan card is yet. Card 307 on the Jordan card. Huh. So, hold the phone. Okay. How many cards were in this set? Because it's going up over 300. That's crazy. Just for Series 1. I did not know that. Maybe there's more than one Jordan in this set. Huh. Very, very strange. Being that it's such a big set, might be a good chance that we pull a handful of these cards. James, how's this going? Sly Owen, welcome. How's it going? Shawn Kemp rookie cards, you can get in a PSA 10 for like 30 bucks. Except for his Fleer, which is around 40 bucks. But just ungraded, you probably get them for like $1 or less. Very, very cheap. Shawn Kemp isn't in the Hall of Fame, so that might be keeping his prices down. They use peach baskets for baskets and a kickball. Very cool. Someone had to go get a ladder and get the ball out. That's funny. Yeah. Crazy, crazy times. I remember people used to have those plastic crates and they'd have a hole in it and they just like nail it or whatever to the garage. Use that as a basketball hoop. Clyde the Glide Drexler, very nice. Will Purdue, who remembers him from the Bulls team? I was a big Bulls fan in the 90s. I mean, grew up in Illinois and watched a lot of the Bulls championships, so pretty familiar with all the players that played at that time. Michael Adams, Craig Elo, Moses Malone, Karl Malone. There we go. There's a nice one. Not a fan of him off the court, but he was a good player. Larry Bird's rookie card is in 1980 Topps. If you can get the Magic Johnson and Larry Bird 1980 Topps rookie card, that one's worth a lot of money. But there's a couple other cards I think that feature Larry Bird on it. There we go. We got another Jordan. Nice. So I knew there was another Jordan card. I knew there was another Jordan card in here, and I knew the number on the back was like less than 100 if I recall. Yep, card number 39, Michael Jordan. Very, very clean, crisp, maybe there's like some sort of a line going right there if you hit it with the light right, but it's not like a crease line or anything like that. It's just part of the printing process. Other than that, a really solid looking card. Looks like the centering looks really good on it, and everything just looks really good. So very, very nice. 2 Michael Jordans already. Card 39 and then card 307. It's nice to know you can get both of these cards from this box, which is very, very cool. Yes, potato fries indeed, James. There's my new bowl. Being that there's quite a few cards in this set, I'm guessing probably only gonna get 1 or 2 of each of these Jordans. Get a box of 1980 Topps. Yeah, that's a little bit out of my range. Even just buying 1 pack of that's going to cost you hundreds of dollars. And then there's, no guarantee it's going to be sealed and untampered with, especially a pack like that. Unless you get a graded pack, have to crack it open. Maybe that's something we'll do in the future, and I've seen that card pulled. Of course, those older 1980 Topps, you had issues with the centering and the cards were cut, edging wear and stuff like that, like chipping around the edge. It's very, very tough to get a really high grade card. That's why the PSA 10 of that card I think sells for like $100,000 or more, which is just nuts. But like I said, there were some other cards in the set that had Larry Bird on it and also Magic Johnson, which that was their rookie card. And then you got other great players that were playing at that time. There we go. We got a Magic Johnson GQ card. Very cool. It's Muggsy Bogues, but it says Tyrone Bogues. He had like a different name there. Scottie Pippen. Very, very nice card. He's a great player. I think we're going to see some of these other players' cards are going to eventually go up. Hakeem Olajuwon. Very nice. I thought he won 3 championships. Apparently he only won 2. But it was the 2 years that Jordan was retired from the NBA. 94 and 95. Which makes sense. Dennis Rodman. Very, very nice. Mookie Blaylock. There's Hakeem Olajuwon again. James Worth. Yeah, some of the players I don't really pull out because I don't know. Like Dumars, I know he's in the Hall of Fame, but I'm not trying to keep like every single player that was decent, Just too many. Just kind of like the main ones that I remember. Here we go. We got another Jordan card. I wasn't sure if this was in Series 1 or 2. And he's holding his trophy there. Very, very iconic card. I know I had a few PSA 10s of this, and I sold them for like probably $20 or less. Looks pretty darn sharp. Michael Jordan. Very, very nice. Usually the card will go like this, in the case like this, but then his name's upside down, so that doesn't really make sense. But if you look at the other cards, yeah, like this one right side up, this is how I kind of judge it. Like the back of the card looks like that, so then you flip around. But very, very cool. 3rd Michael Jordan card, and then if you count the other one that didn't say Jordan on it, was just a Bulls card. So we're doing quite good in this box. Like I said, these cards are like really, really crisp and just no issues with the edging, the corners, everything's sharp. I'm not seeing any damage whatsoever. Don't have to worry about chipping really. Cuts of the cards are really good. So very, very well worth it on this box. Charles Barkley. It's just a shame that some of the other players aren't really worth grading. Like I said, if you think of some of the other players, like, let's just take, for instance, like Hakeem Olajuwon, who had 2 championships. Like, if I were to grade this and I got a 10, I wouldn't even get $15-20 out of it. Same with Pippen and, just really, really good players, but the cards really don't have that much value, so. Yeah, I do have another channel. I did that over there, yep. That is me. Man, alright, so we already got 3 Jordans. I'm glad now that I picked up another box of these. I actually wanted it at auction. I probably do want to try to get the Series 2 and at least do a box of them. Never got a Larry Bird. I think that's our first Larry Bird. but it's just so cool to be able to open these boxes for as cheap as you can get them. I mean, it's still mind-blowing to me. Because like I said, like some of these cards, you look at the PSA 10 price, they're over $100. I think the cheaper ones might be around 50. There's Larry Bird, very nice. Very, very nice. And we got a Michael vs. Magic, another Jordan card. Man, this is crazy. Maybe this isn't Series 1, but it's Series 1 and 2. I don't know. Very, very nice card. 333, Michael Jordan versus Magic Johnson. And I know when Jordan came into the NBA, he was like super excited to play against Magic Johnson and go head-to-head and stuff like that. So, great moments in NBA Finals of 1990-91. Very, very crisp, clean-looking card here. So that's essentially 4 Jordans we've got, 4 different Jordans. So we haven't got any doubles or anything like that, but I'm fine with just 4 pack fresh cards, you know. I think they all got a good shot at getting a 10 too, from what I'm seeing. Not seeing any bent corners, and there's another Magic Johnson. A lot of these different sets, you get corners that are a little dinged up or edging that's chipping away. Not seeing that on these. See, I knew we had another Larry Bird. I knew we had another one in here. Dale Ellis. Stay in school. Those were always kind of funny, the different, like, stay in school, don't be a fool. Reggie Miller was like a big thing in the early 90s, like PR or whatever you want to call it, where they're always, all these people telling people to don't do drugs, stay in school. Yeah, I do have a pretty good amount of Jordans that, just from breaking these old boxes, and that's why I've been going back to the, you know, 1990, 91, 92, 93, like all these first years that they had a lot of these sets, and pulling these iconic cards, and then, you know, I'll be able to build up my collection off of just cards that I opened out of packs myself. I think that's, like, I don't know, gives it more meaning, you know, when you actually can document this and take them out of the pack yourself and do the whole process. PSA is finally up and running again. They just checked in my box that I sent in early March. There's Dennis Rodman again. And from what I'm hearing, they're only accepting, like, the high-end cards, like people that are spending more money. Not like the bulk submissions are going to be, like, trying to get caught up on those, I guess. Dominique Wilkins, which is fine. Checklist card. Looking for some big names on there. I don't really see any. Glenn Rice. There's so many people sending in cards from the, like, all these card sets that are going up and stuff. We got another Jordan with the trophy there. Very, very iconic card. Just another card that I just really recall from my childhood. And all these cards are just looking really gem mint. I mean, worst case scenario, these come back 9s, but I mean, from what I'm seeing, I mean, the centering looks really good. Like, if you look at the border over here and the border over there, it's, like, perfect. The border down here, from the lettering to the border up here, I mean, everything just looks sharp corners, sharp edges, no dings, just really, really crisp cards. So I'm really, really liking this set here. 5 grade-worthy Michael Jordan cards for literally, like, fraction of what, you know, you would pay for a graded card. There's a Charles Barkley again there. I think that's at least our 3rd one. Actually, he had the card with the All-Star jersey, and then he had that one. So there's Horace Grant. See, we were pulling Horace Grant's from 90, where he didn't have those iconic glasses on. So I was like, wait, that doesn't even look like him. There we go. We got another Magic Johnson versus Michael Jordan. Very nice. Sweet. Just absolutely crisp. Clean, crisp, no dings, no necks. Just really, really nice quality stuff. These were the 2 that I was, like, hoping we get more than one of. We've only got one of each of those, so not the end of the world. I know we're gonna pull more of these in the next box that we got coming. Another stay in school card. But I'm just happy with the results here, big time. All right. And if you guys stick around, we're going to do probably a box of 90-91 hoops, just kind of as some bonus footage. We opened some of those, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, and I got quite a few of those. Those were only $20 a box. Those I'm not getting the PSA 10 quality cards out of them as good, but still fun to open. There's Barkley there behind the scenes, John Stockton. See if we can get one more Jordan out of this box here. Isaiah Thomas. These are the last couple packs here. Johnny Dawkins, and we got another Jordan. It's that same issue with the card. It's like a bend right there on the. I don't know if it's a bend or it's a. See if I flash it with the light. You can see it's like a mark there. It's almost like a scuff on the card. Looks exact same. And if I look at it like this, I don't see any kind of bend or anything weird. It's just like a blemish on the card. It's weird. But you got all the Bulls there. Chicago Bulls starting team. That's probably the worst of the 5 cards with Jordan on it, so I'm not super upset about that, but would have been nice to oops, forgot to put that in my good pile over here so I can sleeve that up later. Not the end of the world. Hoping to get one of these other ones of Jordan again. Dominique Wilkins again there. Gary Payton, which I don't think he got in the Hall of Fame. Gary Payton was a good player though. Tim Hardaway, and that's going to do it for that box. So 6 main Jordans there, all looking like a PSA 10 quality. And then we got two of the Bulls championship ones. I think we got one pretty early on. Other than that, quite a few, good looking star cards here. So I'm not too upset about that. Just that weirdness in that same exact spot of the card. You can see it. Do not know what happened there. Something to do with the way it was printed or what happened. But let's go ahead and open a box of 90 hoops. If you guys want to stick around, feel free. It's all for fun here. We're looking for the Jordan base card, the Jordan All-Star card, the card with Jordan and a number 12 jersey, and a card with the Menendez brothers are the main 4 cards in this set that you're looking for, and then the Shawn Kemp rookie card. And then other than that, you have Phil Jackson, I guess, is a good one. But he did have a coach card in 89 hoops. I did look that up and see that he actually had a card in 89 hoops as well. So in one of these boxes, we got a pack that had a card that was cut in half. It was crimped. See if I can find it right here. Card was actually crimped from the pack and then chopped in half. And then this half I opened in the pack, and then the next pack, that half or portion of the card. It was very, very strange. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, I like these the hoops, the Skybox are just, you don't have to worry about the cards sticking together. The packs are just really, really easy to open. So kudos to them for making a design that was just really, really easy to deal with. Been trying to buy more 92, 93 tops with the Shaquille O'Neal rookie card and the 4 Michael Jordan cards. But those boxes have been going for way more than, I was paying $25 to $30 for the set, and now it's you can't get one for under $50. Yes, Michael, the Mark Jackson Menendez brothers card. I think we pulled 3 of those yesterday. And if you can get that in PSA 10. We always get that Michael Ansley card as the last card in the pack. So weird. All right. We got the David Robinson 2nd year card there. Very nice. He won Rookie of the Year in 1989. Trying to get some 89 hoops, but boxes are a little tougher to get. There's some rookie cards here. Jeff Martin. Patrick Ewing. I'm not sure what rookie cards really were in 91 because we didn't really pull any rookie cards out of the last box. Larry Bird. Of course, if it doesn't say rookie on the card, I don't really know. I don't think there was any big name rookies in 91, but 92, of course, you had these All-Star cards I've been pulling too, because I'm going to put some of those sets together and just see if anybody wants to buy a set of all of them. Dennis Rodman, very nice. And there were a handful of rookies in this set that were, you know, pretty decent rookies, I'd say. Like Tim Hardaway was one of them. He's in here. Phil Jackson, there's that Phil Jackson card. There's a Joe Dumars with a smashed in corner. That's kind of annoying. Michael Ansley, rookie card. So, Phil Jackson, he's like pretty off-centered, left to right, but that's kind of the only issue you have with these cards. And then the cut of the card. So these ones seem to look pretty good on the cuts, so it's good news. Yeah, I still have a stack of boxes, and I still have a couple more boxes on the way here. I actually picked up a box of Topps Finest from '94, and I decided not to open it because I was thinking at first that Jordan would be in there, and then I looked the card up, and I was like, oh no, Jordan's not in there. But then I seen the box sell at auction for like more than twice of what I paid for it, so I decided to just put the box up for sale, and I already got a $500 offer on the box. So instead of opening that, I'm going to sell that off and then use all that money to buy like a bunch more boxes. Larry Bird card, very, very nice. That one looks pretty nicely centered. Mark Bryant, Fat Lever, Craig Elo, Kevin Johnson, Sam Mitchell rookie card, Keem Olajuwon with no H. There's another card with a bashed in corner, so it seems to be only maybe like one card in every pack. Isaiah Thomas, Pat Riley, who was a really good coach. Jordan was talking about him and how they were very competitive, and anytime he went up against one of his teams, it was pretty crazy. Pooh Richardson rookie card. There's a Glenn Rice rookie card. Guess I considered him to be one of the good ones. There's the so you got Pat Riley right on the front there. East versus West, and shows you all the different cards in the set of the All-Star cards, so that's kind of cool. Magic Johnson All-Star card. Chris Mullins. Haven't hit any Jordans yet. Dominique Wilkins. So, no Jordan so far. No Menendez brothers card. I mean, none of the key cards that we're looking for. And we're already a quarter of the way done here. This is crazy. First box we did really, really good. We got like 4 Jordan All-Star cards and 2 base Jordans. Then we got like 2 of the Menendez brother card and then 2 of the Jordan with the 12 jersey card. I do have cards on eBay. It's Trading Cards and More. Same exact name. If you go back to some of my earlier videos, I did post a link in the video to my store name. But generally I don't post a lot of like low dollar singles and stuff like that. I'm kind of moving that stuff over to ComC because it's just too much work, too much time. I don't really have the time to do it. I'd rather spend my time researching and trying to find more cards to buy rather than taking pictures and listing them and shipping them out. So I get enough sales just for my graded card stuff. Pooh Richardson rookie card again. Another Pat Riley. Fat Lever. Another Magic Johnson. We're getting a lot of doubles here. Stu Jackson. It's like that's what I say with the quality control. Chris Mullins again. Glenn Rice rookie again. It's just everything's like in a jam-packed in the same spot. It's kind of annoyance. Dominique Wilkins. That card's upside down. That was weird. Johnny Dawkins. Larry Bird, All-Star card. So, not a single card with Jordan on it yet. Very, very strange. Like I said, stay tuned. Tomorrow we're going to be opening 91, 92 hoops or upper deck. I got 2 boxes of the upper deck. I got 1 box of the hoop. Maybe we'll do the upper deck tomorrow, and then I'm thinking over the weekend we'll do one of those longer breaks. So I got those stadium clubs. I want to hunt for that Jordan Beam Team card, or the Shaq Beam Team card. Either one of those would be pretty sick to get. All right, Patrick Ewing, very nice. The NFL draft is tonight. Interesting. There we go. We got the Shawn Kemp rookie card. And what the heck kind of stain is that? It's got like a purple stain on the card. Like something spilled on it or something, but it's like on the card, like it's stained into the actual print of the card. Man, that sucks, because other than that, the centering is halfway decent. There's no chipping around the edges. The corners are sharp. But if you sent that into PSA, they might give that a 9 with a stain grade. I don't think it would really be worth a whole lot. I don't know if people really collect stuff like that, but that is just a really weird thing. Dennis Rodman, defensive player there. Sean Elliott, rookie. It's not a bad one. Still looking for these Jordan cards. Like, what is going on here, man? Dominique Wilkins, John Stockton. I think we usually get those cards back to back too. Isaiah Thomas. Drazen, rookie card. Stacey King, rookie card. A little bit of paper loss on some of these. Sam Vincent, we got it. There we go. Jordan in the background with the 12 jersey right there. Very, very nice. It's left to right off centered, so that's kind of an annoyance. Top to bottom's off centered on the back. Maybe a little bit on the front, hard to tell. But we got the Sam Vincent card with the Michael Jordan wearing the infamous 12 jersey. I never really even knew about this, but yeah, you can see Jordan there with the 12 jersey. I think that's the only card of him wearing it, so it's pretty iconic. Factory ink error. Yeah, that's what it was. Scottie Pippen. Danny Ferry, rookie card. There we go. We got the Jordan card with the big crease. It's like a big bend in the card. Big crease on the back. How annoying. Man, just not having good luck, guys. It's like, what are the only card in the pack, and it's got a big crease on it. You know, it's just crazy. Magic Johnson. None of the other cards have that. What is going on here? Chucky Brown, Purvis Ellison. But that's why I'm glad I only paid, you know, $20 a box on these, because you end up getting kind of screwed. It's like not the end of the world. It's like going to Walmart buying a box of cards for 20 bucks and then you don't do that good and you're like, ah, dang it. Sam Vincent's only card worth anything. Yeah, I know. That's kind of funny. Same with the Mark Jackson card, where it's just because the Menendez brothers were in it. The card's so iconic, so people pay money for it. Which I don't think we've ran across one of those yet. Crazy, crazy. So, well, I don't know what's going on with these Jordan cards, though, because we pulled, like I said, we pulled 6 Jordan cards on that first box. There's Clyde Drexler, and now we're just getting, like, screwed here. Karl Malone, Todd Lichty rookie card, Scottie Pippen, very nice card there, Reggie Miller, Kenny Battle rookie card, Steve Kerr. There we go, we got the Michael Jordan card, and it's got like a little, like, I don't know what you want to call that on the bottom. Other than that, it looked like a really sharp card. A little bit left to right off center. So, that's what you can kind of expect from these cards. The Skybox ones we did so good on with the card quality, but on these Hoops ones, just not as good, unfortunately. Hakeem Olajuwon, like a lot of the corners are like just a little bit dinged. Sometimes the surface kind of looks just like leather almost. It's really weird, and then you look at the next card and it's perfectly fine. So odd. Tom Chambers All-Star card. Spud Webb, David Robinson second year card. Cliff Robinson rookie. Clyde Drexler. I'll have to go through these again because I don't know if we passed up anything. Might have passed up a Mark Jackson or something. Not really sure. Where's that Michael Ansley? He's always on the back. He's always on the back of the pack. It's just funny how that's just like quality control. It's like, what's going on, man? What is going on? Patrick Ewing All-Star card. James Worthy. Sherman Douglas, Robert Parrish. Had a really long career, which made him into the Hall of Fame. Phil Jackson again. Really off-center cut again. John Stockton. Tim Hardaway rookie card. Backwards card again. Joe Dumars. Michael Ansley rookie card. Larry Bird. Fat Lever. Nehemiah's cracked me up. Kevin Johnson. Sam Mitchell rookie. If I skip over anything, just let me know in the chat. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Mark Jackson yet either. I'm just trying not to go too slow to where I'm not getting through these. Can't believe we only pulled one Jordan All-Star and one Jordan base. It's like, it's crazy. How did we get 6 out of the first box, and then this box we only got 2 so far? It's really weird. Thinking we're gonna get at least another All-Star one. Sometimes we get only 1 base out of the box, but the All-Star at least we've gotten 2 to 4 in each box. So the cards are a lot more common. Kevin McHale, it's not gonna be a Jordan. Another card with like a bend in it, you can see, and then you look on the back and it's creased. Makes no sense. Will Perdue. Lou Edwards rookie, Robert Parrish. And that guy was slam dunking even in his later in his career. B.J. Armstrong rookie card. That's a cool one. Here we go. We got the Mark Jackson, Menendez brothers. Pretty sharp looking. A little bit left to right off centered. Got the crazy Menendez brothers there. Very, very cool. I guess they tried saying their parents were abusive. But the fact that they were at the basketball game after they did it, they said they must not have been that abused or something. I don't know. Clyde Drexler, Karl Malone. I haven't looked into this story too much. David Robinson. Alright, we got 4 packs left. I think then we're going to call it a video here so I can get some other work done. Looking into buying more and more cards here. Get some more boxes. Keep these daily videos going. And I need to get some more Card Saver 1s, which I just ran out, so I gotta order more of them. I got probably a good 200 cards ready to be graded right now, but obviously I can't send them in. There we go, the first card's of Michael Jordan, and once again, 91 hoops, the Jordan Slam Dunk card is worth $20. People are really sleeping on that card. Very cool. Yeah, I got 91 hoops. We might open that in the next couple days here. And the Jordan card has the same crease that the last one had. How on earth can that actually happen? Like, what? I mean, just the absolute same spot the other one's in. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely identical to the other one as far as the crease goes. It's like somebody opened the box, said, oh, Michael Jordan, we're going to crease both these cards. It just makes no sense. Magic Johnson, Reggie Miller, Nick Anderson, Purvis Ellison, Vlade Divac rookie, J.R. Reed rookie. Looking for another Jordan All-Star card. At least give us that. Come on. Karl Malone. Scottie Pippen. Very nice. Cliff Robinson. Dana Barrows. Kenny Battle. I buy one of the boxes with Pippen's rookie card. I think, was it 80? Must have been 88 hoops, I think. There we go. We got the Jordan All-Star card. That's the one we were looking for. Let me get through the rest of these real quick, and we'll take a look at that one. Tom Chambers. And there we go. So the first box we had like maybe 10 of the cards we were looking for. This one we only had 2 Jordan base, 2 Jordan All-Stars, 1 Sam Vincent, and 1 Mark Jackson card. So let's take a gander at this one. This one doesn't have the damage at the bottom. It's a little bit left to right off centered. All the edges look nice and good. It's not chipped on the front of the card. Back of the card looks pretty spot on. Yeah, I think this one's going to be grade worthy, which is nice. The last one wasn't. So yeah, we got a couple Jordans, 2 Jordan All-Star, 2 Jordan base. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Jordans out of the Skybox box. That was pretty exciting. Yeah, Pippen rookies 88 Fleer. I think the 88 Fleer boxes are pretty expensive. I think the 89 Fleer isn't as expensive. So I've been trying to get the 90, was it 90 Fleer? I'm trying to get those boxes. Those ones are about $70 a box. So hopefully get some of those. Maybe I'll look into the 80, 88, 89, 90 a little bit more today and try to get some of those boxes for the future for you guys, because those were some pretty iconic sets. But other than that, that's going to do it for the video. Thanks for coming. Hopefully you enjoyed the bonus footage there. Let me know what you thought in the comments. What kind of boxes do you want to see in the future? And we'll be back tomorrow for another opening. And have a good one.